So we're about to hop right into this game. We have our top eight. Currently we have the Psych on Pit and Chaitan on Lucina. It's a 1v1 and we're going to be on, I do believe, a battlefield stage. Here we go, and we're going to start this off. Hopefully we're going to see who will move on from here. 10 minutes on the clock, and we see that Pit's going to automatically start off with the zoning power that he's got by using his neutral special. Always a great use with the bow, and the arrows can always be curved. So he's going to go ahead and use the zoning, his nares, so just do provide a lot of pressure, and Lucina's kind of forced to really respect it. She needs to use her own sword in order to zone it, but the side special right there goes unpunished. So the side getting away with that air dodges, but is able to recover there. F smash used, but the game made this made it so that Smash Ultimate, a lot of things are actually safer on shield, and it's very slow to act. The only thing really that can be act fast enough would be a jump out of shield, but just out of range from there. We see a lot of neutral games, a lot of smash attacks being thrown left and right. You see that they're going in the F. The forward tilt's great job by Chaitan, providing a lot of space and also canceling out the aerial, but the Psych, trying to put that pressure on Pit, does have a great job. We're going to eat a grab, so Chaitan goes for the up throw, doesn't do anything right now, so gonna have to play the passive game a little bit, and does eat a nair, so just doing a great job with the edge guard. Arrow does miss, so Chaitan struggles to get back up, but doesn't eat too much damage, only has 69%, so he down throw. The Psych keep the pressure, but the nicely timed forward smash for Chaitan does make it so that Pit is unable to really contest it. A good spaced one, and side special to recover. F smash charged up. The Psych not really going to contest. Just go ahead and just jump and fly away. Nair, once again, buying a lot of space. He likes to use this tool a lot, and Chaitan, unfortunately, unable to recover with the Dolphin Slash. So first stock will be taken as the Psych draws first blood right here. Just go ahead and play the safe game. Pit's best options to go for the approach is to go for his usual dash attack or grab. We're looking for the grab right now, but can't really find as Chaitan is playing more of the aerial game. Really wants to take this stock. F smash charges up. Neutral get up by the Psych. That option is nerfed because you can't act as fast. Unable to shield in time, just eats it right there. So right now it's always back. 2 stocks on each side and a little bit of percent tagged on. Chaitan with the lead so far. Eats a nair, so even the percentages have evened up. Eats another one. So great job. Another one. The Psych using that nair on pitch is the strong tool. Great job baiting out an approach as Chaitan tries to use his the get up attack, but unable to because Chaitan was ready with his side special to hit him up with that armor property. But here we go. Nair used once again. This Pit has so much zoning power. I think that's gonna be stock right there. My goodness, the Psych in the lead with 22% only. This is looking great for him as it will keep on going forward. Chaitan struggling over, gets grabbed and eats the forward air as well. Psych just doing so much, controlling the space. Lucina should be the one controlling, but it seems that Pit is the one really dictating of where this match goes. And he does get the dash attack, is off the stage, but uses the side special to recover. This Pit has just so much recovery options, and look at his arrows are just doing wonders right now. Lucina is just struggling to get in. So much power from them. It's going in. The bow just provides so much pressure, and we see the counter finally comes into play. So able to use that, but it just doesn't buy enough space as Lucina tries to use the counter again. But the Psych, he's just ready. He's just playing very patiently. Does keeps using his his nairs because they just provide so much space. They just do a nice amount of damage. Foot still comes in as the side special just hits Lucina up. This bow is providing a lot of pressure. The Psych confirm control, and this might look like it's game because Lucina's at kill percent. Any smash attack, she might be dead, and does use the counter. The Psych is just patiently waiting. He isn't falling for any of it. Uses his recovery. He's going to easily get back to stage. That's not a safe by Lucina. Off stage, so this is where it can really matter. But air dodges into the right side, grabbing onto the ledge. So goodbye her staying alive, but eats another nair as well. This could be it. If an arrow just hits her, or an area. Ooh, F smash comes to the play. Chaitan at 144. We've seen miracles happen. We don't know. Eats another nair. Arrow hits. Dolphin Slash is ready, so Chaitan's gonna be just fine. The Psych is trying to look for an opportunity, not taking any damage. Lucina needs to be very careful, uses the counter, but is able to recover. Oh, what's gonna happen right now? Lucina, tags on damage, that's 12. Slowly but surely, she's making her way back, but the Psych's probably had known that. Ooh, not punishing it at all. He's gonna be fine. Eats a fair. Eats another fair. Chaitan! Ooh, does not go for the spec attempt. The side special comes into play. Oh, this is getting awfully close to grab lands. It doesn't have any kill throws. Oh, no! We'll just be there. Lucina unable to DI hard enough. Will be taken out right there. So the Psych coming victorious in that place. Great job by him. We'll be moving on from the top 8. My goodness, what a What a very interesting... So we see the return of the Pit and Pikachu, both of them taking their matches pretty confidently against Lucina, so really interesting how this will work out as Pikachu uses his Nair, the great frame data it has, keeps using it out as Pit. Going to do the space. Forward aerial is used and back air by Pikachu, demanding a lot of space. Great aerial game, catching out Pit's jumps. Thunder lands as well. Great damage coming out right there. 54% already on the Pit, as the F Smash does miss, as Pit is on the other side. So the Psych having a little bit of trouble throwing out these smash attacks, but Pikachu is a pretty agile character, but does eat that bear. So great job by the Pit. So Pikachu's fishing on the grab, but the side B comes into place as Psych throws it out. Misses the F smash as the tilt comes in from Pikachu, getting a little more damage off, but the down smash comes into play as Pit go ahead and get the damage out. Quick attack is used, does get the landing, but the bear from Pit launches Pikachu off stage, so a little bit of opportunity right here. Stage control is firmly in Pit's. F smash, great momentum cancel by Pikachu. Make sure that he stays alive as the Psych is also in some lot of trouble. Gets down, so he's unfortunately alive. Nair is used, but Pikachu dropped his shield a little too early as eats an arrow, but has quick attack available. Gets the jump red. The Psych forward aerial takes the stock right there. 88%. So staying relatively safe. Air dodges out of the way of Pikachu's up air. So the Spike comes into play as the Dare comes right there. But me tried to go for a hard read right there. But the Dare again, great range. Oh, but the armor on that bear. Not the bear, but the side special does wonders for Pit. Making sure you can use it as another recovery tool. The air comes into play as well as the grab down air is used by Pikachu as the drag down. So the Psych is a high percent on another side special, 54%, 60% on that Pikachu as well. Off stage, so this is the opportunity. The grab is dodged out. What a great thing by Psych. Staying alive, 135%, as Pikachu is at 68. So Pit wants to get as much damage as possible. Off stage, Spike is done by me, but it's on stage, so he's perfectly fine. The Psych wants to look for it. Nair is used, demanding a lot of space. Pikachu, getting 11%, wants to get this stock down, and will be using pummels. Not enough. You can really DI with that down, with that up throw, so not as reliable as there. A fake ledge trump coming to play. The side special was used, but the armor is canceled out because the multi-hits. Great job by Pikachu with that back air. Forces the stage spy coming to play, and you see the bears coming in from Pikachu, and the dash attack is there. That is true. As I think the better choice would have been there is a back throw. Would have killed, but want to go for the up throw Thunder. Isn't guaranteed as well as anymore as previous games, but Pikachu at 122% will have a hard time really getting the momentum on his side, but Pit is just doing so much. Tech Chase is unsuccessful as the back throw from the Pit comes into play. Pikachu using Skull Bash to get back on the stage, so he's there. Gets the aerials off, so Pit needs to be really careful. Grab lands. Forward throw should come into place right there. Very awkward angle comes into, so you need to DI correctly. As Pikachu... Oh, that could have been an optimal punish, but Pit unable to do anything. Jabs come in, so Pikachu gets knocked away once again. Oh, no. So the edge guard does the footstool. The Psych! Me with the footstool takes the stock right there. Incredible. Stock comes back into play, so... They're even right now. Both of them at their last stock at 0%. What a great job by the me. Always at a huge disadvantage, but the perfect footstool? My goodness, that was just a big turnaround. So, gonna do his best. Pit doing doing the great job with his Nairs, demanding a lot of space, doing a great amount of zoning. Uses there, expecting Pikachu just to let go of the ledge and go for a jump, but Pikachu doing a different option. The Dares are coming to play. Tries to read the roll, but unsuccessful. Eats a smash attack in return instead. As Pit uses the aerials, gets the smash attack by auto-canceling it as Pikachu lands the grab, back throw, providing more pressure. Thunder barely misses. That would have been a huge amount of damage, potentially the game, and it's the sweet spot on there. Another footstool? No, me wouldn't have taken it from there. I would have been so upset as the dash attack comes into play. Pikachu looking for the Thunder, lands the lightning portion, lands the spike portion. Pit 123%. This could be it right now. Electricity is just too much for his wings as me. This could be it. He needs to get this edge guard down right now. Thunder is used. What a great utility by that. Unable to do it. So Oh, Pit lands the fair. Skull Bash is on shield. It's relatively safe, so Pit is fine. Oh, lands the grab before Pikachu could let go of his smash attack. Spike does not land, unfortunately, so Pit will just have to continue playing on... Oh, no, but Pit! Pit! My goodness, what a great job expecting it, using his side special to take the stock right there. What a close game! But me, unable to get it down, and Pit taking the game right there. My goodness, what... That was just great. That was just intense. So many things just happened. So this is the finals. It's going to be a best out of 3 instead of the single elimination. So it's going to be Jigglypuff as Nadav and the Psych on his Pit, doing so much as both of them have relatively done a great dominant job. The Psych having a little bit of trouble against the Pikachu, but we'll have to see as Jigglypuff doing so much. Does demand a lot of space with his aerial attacks, but is vulnerable to Pit as his side special provides a lot of damage and a lot of armor, as well as the bear comes in from the Psych, so offering a lot. As we see, Jigglypuff uses the Nair, has a lot of priority, and uses the Pound. Auto-cancels it successfully as Pit's throwing out these smash attacks. Ooh, will be missing his side special, so Jigglypuff looking for an edge guard. So we'll be walking back just for the smash attack as the Psych... Oh, the armor on that side special is wonderful if used correctly, so Jigglypuff having a little bit of a harder time. Uses these fairs to prevent a lot of space, but the bow, that projectile that Pit has is relatively good. You see the Nair, the Sing, that should be stock. Yep, it will be. You don't want to throw that Sing like that, as Pit will just perfectly space his smash attack and take it from there. But Bear is used by Nadav, so he could potentially take the stock right here, which would be great. But we'll be staying alive, 0%. He doesn't want to get as much damage as, doesn't want damage off, as Pit lands the down throw. Should have comboed into Nair. That is the true combo, but uses the fair instead. Keep on using the Nair to demand the space, so we'll be using it once again. The more percent he gets off, the better it will be, because he just needs a lot. Anything will count, as Jigglypuff uses those aerial attacks to get as much space as possible. It does use the ledge attack. That could have been a punish, but Pit was unable to do it. Eats the Pound instead, as he just gets zoned backward. The armor on that side special is providing a lot of trouble because the aerial attacks that goes in, but the Bear from Jigglypuff does take it in the end. 33% on her, so not too much to worry about, but needs to be careful as Jigglypuff is really light. The second lightest character, as Pichu has finally taken the throne on lightest character, as the Psych doing his best, using these Nairs and using his bow to provide the pressure, but the late hitbox on that Pound does help Jigglypuff can throw people off. But Fair is used. Another Fair links up, but the third one unable to really combo into anything. The back air was used by Jigglypuff. Look at these aerial attacks that are coming to play right now. Great job. Up air is used, so the Psych awful lot of trouble, but once again, the armor will kill Nadav. I'm not sure if it's just because he's light or just didn't DI correctly, but the up smash contains as the Psych uses the aerials. He could be in firm control of this game. Is forcing the Jigglypuff into an awkward position. Keeps using his Nairs, keeps using his armor abilities, and the bow. A great projectile it has, 40% already, and the Pit to go ahead and keep using what he does best, zoning away, and wants to keep this lead as much as possible as Jigglypuff tries to use the aerials, but these bow shots are just great. The Scythe are hitting true, and they're just gonna go ahead, and Jigglypuff uses the down air, but the jabs from the Scythe were dodged out at first, but the last part of it has an extended range, so it hit. Armor properties were used, but Movie walked away and uses the ledge attack. Jigglypuff is really getting really uneasy once again, not taking the stock this time, so great DI. But the Scythe is just doing so much. And look at the spot dodge is used. Jigglypuff he's having a lot of trouble. Wants to take the stock and 100% really even up. The Scythe is in for control. Does not tech, but he's fine. Jigglypuff unable to really contest it as the dares are used. Auto cancel, so great job by her. Needs to zone. Needs to zone. Needs the edge guard, but unable to do so. Oh, will be good. The grab. Back throw. Will it kill? No, it won't. Bow shot. Does not land. This is awfully close to Nadav. Eats the F smash. Psych! What a great job by him. Dominant fashion in that game as Jigglypuff just couldn't handle it. So that will be game 1 going into the Psych's favor. Game 2. Will we see a character swap? I'm not too sure, but great job by the Jigglypuff. Just did so well. So we're gonna see right here, Jigglypuff needs to change up her attack options as Pit is just zoning so well. The aerials and the side special to really cover, just in case Jigglypuff can't space those aerials correctly, but is staying relatively much safer. The rest, I'm not too sure why it keeps using it like that. Pit, you can't hold it for that long. It's not Smash 4. She can act faster out of it. So, missed opportunity. That could have been tons of damage, but the Psych stays alive. The Psych be off the edge, so we'll be eating it. That's just a blessing from there. The Psych getting away right there, relatively unpunished, so we'll be staying relatively safe. We'll be going on as the jabs will land. Jigglypuff at 65%, and the arrow does connect. It's 84%. My goodness, the percentage that Pit's getting off needs to be careful as Jigglypuff F Smash used, but we'll go until unpunished. Psych didn't know that Jigglypuff goes up, and there. Speaking of up, there goes Jigglypuff eating the side special from Pit. Just provides a lot of damage and a lot of armor. It's just really annoying for Jigglypuff to deal with, but the fair's coming into play right there. Another one connects, so a stock taken back as Nadav answers with another stock of his own, but the Psych is here, so needs to stay relatively safe. The nairs and fairs coming from Jigglypuff, providing a lot of space, overwhelming the Pit, so doing the best as you can. Oh, not spaced correctly, so we'll be eating an aerial attack. F Smash was used, thinking Jigglypuff would roll, but the Psych guessed wrong, so Jigglypuff will stay relatively safe. Up there, connects, down air connects as well, and the dash, not the dash attack, but the fairs. The third one missing once again. Needs to predict that the Pit is going to jump. We'll have to see what's going on. The pound does land, and especially the fair. Jigglypuff providing the pressure as we see the Sing once again coming out. Can't throw that out, man. You gotta stop throwing it out, and up smash is eaten, so Nadav is at 49%. Pit, looking for it. Gets another arrow off. Down smash is used, but Jigglypuff is staying relatively safe. Aerial attacks are coming into play. Up air is used, miss. The Nair comes into play as we'll staying relatively safe. Roll is used. Guess is wrong. Rolls again. Forward throw. We'll be going forward. Oh, Nair will be missing. Try to look for an edge guard opportunity, but the grab misses, so that's a whiff grab. Down air is used, so Jigglypuff is in the lead. Could potentially take the stock, but Pit will be getting back successfully. Oh no, but it was canceled out because it's a multi-hit. Pound is used. 158. Pit is getting awfully high, but we know that Jigglypuff can eat. One wrong move by Jigglypuff can actually talk stock, take it, and as we speak of that, F Smash almost kills her. So Betty will be staying alive. As Pit is being sure to zone and use. Oh no. Oh, barely dodges it out, but the down air from Jigglypuff knocks it away. Back air. The Psych. Well, unable to take it, but F Smash in return. This game is back once again, so we'll have to see if Psych wins this one. He wins the tournament. But if Jigglypuff is able to run it back, we'll move on to game number 3. We'll have to see how this goes on. 0%. Both of them are just throwing out and dodging each other's attacks. So we'll have to see where this goes on. Bow is used, so we'll be tagging out Pharaoh. Forward aerial is used as well, so Pit letting up the damage first, but dash attack immediately brings it back as Jigglypuff hasn't used that. And since Pit has used so many attacks of the same caliber, it's getting staled out, so it's doing less damage. So this can actually work in favor of Jigglypuff if she starts using different moves. Keeps using that shield damage pressure, so we'll have to see. And there is used. Pit, obviously in the lead right now. Needs to be careful. Jigglypuff zoning away, using the arrow she's got. F Smash used by Pit. Trying to get distance, but Nair used once again, so he's doing his best to stay safe because Jigglypuff is just overwhelming with the aerial attacks. No, doesn't use the side special trying to catch Jigglypuff's aggression, but Jigglypuff knew and instead walked away. But he's in an awkward position right now. These arrows are hitting, so great job by Pit. Eats the up smash. Oh no, Jigglypuff's in a very bad situation right now. 70%. One F smash at near the edge should actually take the match, so Jigglypuff needs to be really careful. So forward air is used. Pit eats a back air. The percentage is lined up in favor of Jigglypuff. 92% on that Pit, so needs to be really careful. Side special used once again. Oh, this is getting very close. Nair is used. Pit getting up the damage. Does go for the dash attack, isn't safe, so Jigglypuff shields, goes with the bear, but misses. Tries to get something, both characters are getting really close, here it comes, and we see that the up air is used by Pit. Trying to get that pressure on. Oh, we'll be taking it! The Psych will be our champion! Jigglypuff almost had it there, but that perfectly well-placed smash attack by Pit. We'll be taking that game right there as good game on both sides, but Pit just exploited the fact with his great job on his side special, and the fact that Jigglypuff is really light, and eating a smash attack like that, it was just too much. So in the end, Jigglypuff will be taking that game. Great job as this, not Jigglypuff, I'm sorry, the Psych will be taking the game right there. Best of 3 will be in favor as a 2-0. The Psych, my goodness, what a great job on that pit, doing wonders. That Nair just provided so much space. The forward aerials actually were a little better than Jigglypuff's as she tried to go win, but it was just the lightness. We're just unable to do anything. So great job at them, and that'll be the end of our little small tournament that we had.